Hello, YouTubers. Mark here. With y'all again. And for this video, I'm I'm gonna give you my thrift store vinyl finds. And now before I share with you the vinyls I purchased, yeah. First of all, I'd like to say hello to some of the other YouTube channel people, Lawrence Lucas, Super West. And then there's Scott with the channel Bike Beer Run, and then there's another really good friend of mine, Atco, and of course also another one I like to say hello to is Dixieland Farm, and of course also I like to also give a hello to Radio TV Phone Nut and Shangle 066. Okay, now also before I show y'all my final finds, I'll share with you a couple cassette tapes I found. This very first one here is is the Beatles Abbey Road. I'm not exactly sure of the year, but it's from the 1960s. And this cassette tape it contains songs like it can come together, and it has Golden Slumbers, Carry That Weight, the end, and plus there are certain other songs that also include Something, Maxwell's Silver Hammer, and Here Comes the Sun, and then there's Polythene Pam, and She Came In Through the Bathroom Window, which is also one of the medleys from that movie Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. and and in fact this this is on the Capitol label. I'm not sure about the year of it. It does not seem to say anywhere on there. Now the other Beatles cassette tape which I like to share with you that I found is this one here, the Beatles 20 Greatest Hits. This one was was released. I'm trying to find the year, and it looks like 1982. In fact, this contains 20 other greatest hits. It contains songs like "She Loves You," "Love Me Do," "I Want to Hold Your Hand," "Can't Buy Me Love," "A Hard Day's Night," and, of course, side one of this tape it does start off with "She Loves You" and ends with "Penny Lane." Side two of the tape starts off with "All You Need Is Love" and concludes with "A Long and Winding Road." In fact, this cassette tape is also on the Capitol label, and if you get it on vinyl, you might be able to get it on the Capitol Rainbow label. Now for a few albums I'd like to share with you. This very first one I'd like to share with you, you all can see it's called the Judds, entitled Heartline. And now the Judds were a mother and daughter duo, a mother and daughter country duo, and they continued to perform together on up to the time Naomi passed away. This one has songs like Elvis's version of "Don't Be Cruel," and it also has songs like "Turn It Loose," "Old Pictures," and "Maybe Your Baby's Got the Blues." And of course, the whole album, which starts off with "Don't Be Cruel," it concludes with the song the Sweetest Gift. And this album here was first released in 1987, and this album here was released on the black 1970s 1980s RCA label, and I cannot tell anything for sure on what any of the letters on the DayWax stand for. So Super West, it'd be highly appreciated if you please, if you would please help me out, with what each of these letters stand for. Now the next one I'd like to show you, this album from many years ago, and the title of this album is Winchester Cathedral. if and this whole album includes songs like the title track Winchester Cathedral. It also contains songs like Wabash Cannonball, and the band played, and plus some of his more traditional popular songs like the band played on Red River Valley. I've been working on the railroad. Skip to my loop. And it does not say anywhere here on what year it was first released. But I will show you that this is on the Red Design Records label. And the next one I'd like to share with you is it's a song from his, I think it's either 1950s or 1960s. It was first released, but the name of this album is called Brigadoon. Now, of course, this was like a racial television soundtrack, and the people who started in were people like Robert Goulet, Sally Ann Howes, Peter Falk, and who played the part of Jeff. And of course, the inner sleeve it gives the illustration all about Robert Goulet, and of course it contains a lot of the other albums which he released. and in fact, and this album was released on the earlier Red Columbia Special Products label. In fact, this also one of the albums that my mother used to own. Okay. So that was Brigadoon. Okay, another album I like to share with you. This one was first released in 1984, and I'm talking about Dan Hartman's "I Can Dream About You." The song does have the title track "I Can Dream About You," and according to the backside, it starts off with the track "We Are the Young," and in fact, it ends with a song called "Electricity." And the inner sleeve on this album, it has like the lyrics to each of the songs on both sides. Okay. And this album here was originally released on the Sky Blue MCA Records label. Okay, I have one more album left I'd like to share with you. Which is actually a Christmas compilation. In fact, this is a country Christmas compilation. It's something that Candlelight Music put out. It is entitled "An Old-Fashioned Candlelight Country Christmas." This one was. It looks like it was first released in 1978. It has a lot of the Christmas songs like starts off with Chad Atkins doing the song Winter Wonderland. Album 1 starts off with that. It ends with Up on the Housetop by Floyd Cramer. Record 2 starts off with Joy to the World by the Blackwood Brothers and ends with Christmas as I Knew It by Johnny Cash. Record 3 starts off with Old Holy Night by the Blackwood Brothers and ends with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer by Hank Snow. Record 4 starts off with Sleigh Ride by the Three Sons and ends with An Old Christmas Card by Jim Reeves. And the last record starts off with Silent Night by Three Sons and ends with All Lang Syne by Guy Labarno. And of course, old fashioned country Christmas, it contains you know you know people like includes artists like Johnny Cash, Jim Reeves, Chet Atkins, Brenda Lee, Floyd Kramer, Dottie West, Danny Davis, Porter Wagner, Hank Snow, the Browns, Willie Nelson, Charlie Pride, Jimmy Dean, and and more country artists. And this album was let me get the record out first. And this album here was actually released on the on the late 1970s and 1980s RCA Special Products label. And of course, this is actually a 5 record set. So I hope you enjoyed watching this particular video. And I look forward to making another YouTube video. Thanks for watching, and more to come later.